Hey guys, welcome back to Love Truck Garage. Well, it's been a couple weeks. I've been working on the chop top there pretty regularly, but it hasn't gone that well. Let me bring you up to speed and we'll show you where we're at. Let's go. Alright, what I'm going to try to get done today is to cut the roof into 4 pieces. Use some old school measuring techniques, and I found the center top to bottom and left to right. Alright, I guess I'm going to start off with a brand new cutoff wheel, and I think I'll just go top to bottom. Well, there it is. It's a four-piece roof now, and I do believe this is where the hard part really begins. So I got my lines not the straightest. I'll be paying for that later. Well, alright fellas, there's a quick mock-up using every clamp I own. Can kind of see sort of how it might look someday. It's really not too bad. The back is super close for, you know, a welder. But yeah, I think looking at this, even though this isn't down all the way, I might need to cut at least another ½ inch off the front post to get that front down. I want it to be even, but we'll kind of see. I think I'm gonna start at the back and get the back all finished up, and then we'll work on the front. Well, I've been studying up on this for a couple weeks, and I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna try to get this one corner on today, and I do believe by the end of this video we'll know how bad this is going to be, or how good. Anyway, let's go. Alright, I kind of have this mocked up, and I don't know, this is the bad side, so it's, my cuts weren't that good, a little bit crooked. But anyway, I don't know how much of this I'm going to film because I need all my brain capacity just to do this. But anyway, I'll get something done and then I'll bring you back. Well, alright fellas, I've been thrashing on this for about ½ hour, 45 minutes. Yikes. I would say my welding skills are not up to par. But my first thought is to get everything tacked in place. Then adjust it so it's semi-straight, and then we'll, you know, hopefully I'll learn how to weld by then, and we can put it back together. So this side, this sheet metal is so thin it's literally rusted away here, and so of course it's blowing holes in it left and right. So my welding skills are showing. Anyway, let me see if I can get the other side popped on there, and we'll go from there. Well, alright fellas, I think that's all I can handle for one day. It's not going well. My welding skills aren't there. I play around with it quite a bit with my settings, and this metal right here is so thin, it's all rusted out from the back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work, but I got the rear pieces tacked into place, but man, my cuts were bad. And anyway, I played with my settings all over the place trying to get this to work, and I just can't figure it out. But anyway, I got the front pieces just set in place, and they're definitely going to be too high. I'm going to have to cut some more off the front to make this work. But yeah, I got to get better at welding, I think. So a couple days before I shot this video, I pulled out an old bedside and tried to practice a little bit and get my settings dialed in. Alright guys, well, I guess it's a good idea to practice a little bit before you start in on it, because you see where I started at with just blowing holes through the side of this old piece of bed. I just decided to practice a little bit, and I kind of settled on this setting right here with those dots. So this turned out to be one of my first mistakes. I got my
welder all dialed in for this, and the gauge on the bedside was 16 and the cab is 18. So when I went to weld on the cab, my settings were all wrong. So anyway, clearly this is not acceptable. I mean, even if this truck is just yard art, I got to do better than this. So anyway, I'm back to studying videos online, and I might even upgrade my equipment a little bit. But I have been practicing. It turns out the old inside of the door I just cut up is a 16 gauge, just like the cab. So I cut a couple pieces off and went to it, welding them back together. I thought these pieces kind of simulated the cab sides a little bit. It would be nice if the metal on the cab was that good. Well, alright fellas, that's a little bit better, at least better than what the cab looks like right now. But I'm going to keep practicing, and I'm going to go check out how much I can get a bottle for my welder and maybe switch over to gas, because I think that is the best way to go. And other than welding practice, I kind of been piecing together a few patches I'll need down the road.
Well, alright fellas, that's going to do it for this video. We're going to slow this chop top project down a little bit until my skills improve. But I do appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.